everybody. How are we? Good. Everybody stand up, but try not to talk. Just stand up. Let's have a little bit of a stretch, a little bit of a wiggle. It's good. Whew. Shake it out. Shake it out. Good, 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 good. All right. Now stand like this, and we're going to gently close our eyes just for a minute. I want you to just imagine the sun is shining right above your head. Just feel the heat, the yellow light touching you at the top of your head, coming through, shining out your ears, through your eyes, like it's being poured down through your body. Fills up your heart. Goes to the right, goes to the left. The light is coming out. Your fingers, wiggle your fingers. Let those rays of light move around. Now it's grounding you like you're a tree with deeply bedded roots. It's going deeper and deeper out through your feet. Feel that strength, like that tree that we were talking about the other day. You're so strong. Take a deep breath in and sigh out. Two more times. In. One more time. Okay, open your eyes. Sit down. How many times have you been told that meditation is about clearing your mind of thoughts? Raise your hand if you've been told this. Right? And that you get frustrated because you close your eyes and your mind is designed to think 80 to 100,000 thoughts a day. You cannot clear your mind of thoughts. Not physically possible to use thought or effort to clear your mind of thoughts. Wonderful. I've created this new idea where I call it mind surfing, because the truth is meditation, when we close our eyes, is really an opportunity to process and daydream. And through our thoughts, we release stress, tension, and fatigue out of our nervous system. And it kind of looks like this. You all know how to meditate. I teach my students, if you can think thoughts, I can teach you to meditate. Not if you can clear your mind of thoughts. The clarity and the quiet actually comes when you finish meditating and you open your eyes and perform action in your day. That's where the clarity and the quiet happens. But when your eyes are closed, meditation kind of looks like when you're reading a book. You have the words on the page, and you gently witness. You read, you read, you read, you read, you read, you read, and all of a sudden, effortlessly, stress, tension, and fatigue bubble up as thoughts, and you catch yourself daydreaming. Have you all had this experience? Yes, right? What happens? There's a defining moment. You recognize you're off the words on the page, and you gently come back. You read again, you read, you read, you read, you read, you read, you read. All of again, our innate nervous system wants to release some stress, tension, and fatigue, and it takes us off into daydreams. Okay? That experience is what meditation looks like. So when you have a deep transcending technique and you close your eyes and you're meditating, it looks like this. You're doing one of these four things. You're either witnessing something to come back to, like we've learned about witnessing the inhalation and the exhalation of our breath, or we can count those rounds of breath, or we can have a mantra, which is a sweet, mellifluous word to repeat. That's the thing you come back to, valid experience of meditating. Number two, you can be in thoughts, daydreams, worry scenario mind. You can be doing to-do lists, whatever it is, valid experience of meditating. The third valid experience of meditating, your back is supported, your head and neck free, you feel sleep coming on, just bring your chin to your chest. It's called restful alertness. Your body recognizes, I can release some tension, some fatigue, here we go. Valid experience of meditating. The last valid experience of meditating is what we call the quiet place. But the mistake that people make is it's not a point to get there. It's just to know what it is if you happen to arrive there for a second or two. So what does that look like? You're in your meditation, and all of a sudden, in your mind, you start thinking, oh my God, what was that? I was nowhere. How strange. How long was I there for? You were somewhere, but you're not there anymore because you're having thoughts about it. For a second or two, the individual wave became one with the ocean, right? Fourth valid experience of meditating. So when we close our eyes right now, if you're doing any of these 4 things, you are meditating. Nobody starts meditating, plateaus in silence for 20 minutes, and then comes out. It is not physically possible. It looks like when you're reading a book, gently witnessing that point of reference, whatever you've chosen it to be. Your mind takes you off into thoughts. Then you recognize you're off it and you gently come back. Then your mind goes off into thoughts again and gently come back. And we never judge the eyes closed experience. We let our minds do whatever they need to do. People that have difficulty sleeping at night, when they start meditating twice a day, whatever was keeping them up at night, they've worked out in their twice daily meditations and they start sleeping soundly through the night. Okay, so this is really easy. Meditation is not a hard thing, but it is a practice. And whatever we practice at, we get better at it. So let's have a minute of experiencing this. And when you hear the beautiful music of Emily and Jordan, then you'll gently, slowly open your eyes and come out of it, okay? All right, close your eyes. Back supported always when we meditate. You can put your hands in your lap. If you transcend physical sensation and you can't feel your body when you're doing this at any point in time, that's totally normal. Don't be afraid. If you feel sleep coming on, remember, chin to chest. I will talk you into it. All right, you just be for a moment. There's nothing to do. Just feel the weight of your body in the chair. Now gently start to notice the effortless flow of air in and out of your nose. You're not changing the pace. You're just witnessing it. Now we're going to add a gentle point of reference. We're going to start to count those rounds. So at your own pace, when the air flows in, imagine the number 1 in your mind, and then the air will flow out. Then the air will flow in. You'll imagine the number 2 in your mind, and then the air will flow out. At your own pace, the air will flow in. You'll imagine the number 3 in your mind, and the air will flow out. Just like the words on the page when you read a book, this is the thing you'll come back to, just counting those rounds of breath. Super effortless. At any moment your mind wants to go wander off into thoughts, let go of the counting and let your mind do so. When the thoughts complete themselves, gently come back to your counting, back at the number 1 again. I'll keep the time for 1 minute. Let's begin.
Took my love and I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills, till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Na 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 na. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take my love, take it down. Climb a mountain and turn around. If you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide will bring it down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide will bring it down. Oh, the landslide, oh, the landslide, oh, the landslide will bring it down. Thank you, everybody.
Hear it up for Jordan and Emily. Aren't they amazing? If only you could come out of every meditation like that, right? Wouldn't that be awesome? So everyone okay? You were able to do it, right? So a practice, 20 minutes is the ideal, but 5, 10, or 15 works. Getting comfortable with a little bit of discomfort, meaning putting your butt in the chair, setting the timer. Everything good comes out of experiencing a little bit of discomfort. All that we've accomplished, there were moments of discomfort, but we can handle it because the only way out is through. We've got this, right? And we want to get to a place where the units of stress going in from the demands of life are equaling the units of stress going out. Otherwise, we're like a brand new computer that download, eventually we crash, right? Okay, you all get an award today for doing your beautiful meditation. There are chocolates on your lap. Please enjoy.